Good morning, leaders. Good morning, leaders. Hope everyone is doing well. We have 22 leaders who are awake this morning. They want to enjoy the 5 a.m. as usual. So I'll be your speaker today. For those who do not know me, the one with the blue dress is the Frieda, the one speaking, your presenter this morning. So I'll start with the introduction. My names are Frieda Sikanga Mangundu. I'm a wife, a mother to one beautiful girl. I'm doing forever full time, a manager, and I'm never gonna give up. Never give up. So, in short, that is my introduction. So today we are going to. Today we will discuss different type of financial problems. So it's going to be very short today. But I'm just going to tackle the importance. So for those who are going to follow, they are going to pick up some problems that we both have. So we'll discuss 4 different type of financial problem. So in these 4, namely, there's income problem. So follow me nice, then you're going to pick a problem here. Income problem. Am I audible? If am I audible, please can I see some fire? Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Sorry for that. So I was saying these problems on the screen, the 4 type of problem we're going to discuss, each one of us must pick one, then we are going to work accordingly so that I can help you so that you can resolve that problem. We have those 4 type of problem. The main one is an income problem. You have it, but you are not able to manage it. You are not able to save it. As well, you are not able to invest it. Can I see in the chat if you have this type of problem, which one are you facing? Do you have an income problem or management problem or saving problem or investment problem? Which one is your problem? I'm seeing in the messages there's no problem. I think we can skip it because there's no problem, so we don't need to discuss it. We do not have the problem. 1, okay, I'm seeing 1. Saving, Rumi, you have a saving problem. Only 2, okay. 2 and 4. Okay, I can see 2 and 4. Management problem and investing problem. Okay, I can see. So saving is still a problem. Okay, yes. Today I just want to help you understand how are we going to get over this. So we are going to our next slide. For example, some people have different financial problems, just like I named it, using a wrong approach. How are we going to find this wrong approach? So far now we can begin to find a way how to tailor it. For example, let's make let me take you through this. Someone with an income problem, we're just going to go slow by slow. Someone with an income problem using an investment problem to solve the problem. Imagine if your monthly income is a 3,000 NAD or $3,000 or kwacha or anything. And then in that 3,000, that was just an example, either it's a 300,000 or as long as it's just that is your income, monthly income. So with the 3,000 every month, that is your only income coming in your life. So what do you want to do? You want to take $1,000 to invest. What are you remaining with? You are remaining with the 2,000. So, and again, from that 2,000, you want to save $1,000. What are you left with? You are left with 1,000 only. What are you going to do? You have your own expenditures, for example, grocery, transportation, hospital bill, and other things. So, what's going to happen when you know your income is just a 3,000K? And then you want to save at the same time, you want to invest. So when you want to save at the same time and you want to invest at the same time, we come at number one, you have only an income problem, and you want to do number three, and you want to do number two. Where are you ending today? You are ending at number two. I mean, you want to do number three and number four. And then what is going to happen to you? You are going to face management problem. Why? The income is there. You want to force it to save. And again, you want to force it to invest. Are you with me, my leader? See how are we getting into financial trouble? That is that is you trying to squeeze things. So today I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you change your mindset. When other problem come, you will still end up in management problem, because when the income is coming, it's already a problem, because you want to squeeze it on saving, you want to squeeze it on investment. Then it kicks you up to two, so whereby you end up having management problem. So you start now to take here and there, just trying to keep up with the lifestyle. So what can we do with our next slide? What can we do so that we not end up in the same situation? We have 4 tips that we should do. One tip is sell something. We don't want to depend on income because we don't want to face the 3 problems that we discussed. Number 2, change your associates. When you know the people you are socializing with, they are not adding value to your life. This is about time changing. When you have people that you always rotate with them in the same position, if I'm speaking to somebody, can I see fire in the chat? So if you are not changing your association, you still remain at the same position. You can join the business, but if you are going to sit, you are not selling, you are not introducing the business to people, you are not doing anything, you still remain the same. Why? Because of your association. There's no way you keep up with the friends that you had when you did not have anything to do. You need to change your associates. Sometimes I look back and see the people I was associating with 5 years back and today. The one that I associate today with, they really impacted my life in a very good way. So I'm encouraging you leaders, let's change our associates. That's a very, very, very important. So also you have to start thinking positive. We have leaders who came in the business, and the moment they came in, they took a seat and sit back in the comfort zone. They're not thinking positive. They see this thing, it can only work for Frida them, can work for Humphrey them, and Heather them. It can only work for Angie. It can work for Angela. It can work, you name. But what is causing you that? Because of your thinking. When you always think this is not for you, definitely it will not be for you. But when you tell yourself that I'm also going to make it, you will make it. There was a time that everyone was running for manager. Every month they introduced manager, manager, manager. And I found myself in a situation of being a supervisor. And I told myself, when my time is right, I'm going to manager. When my time, but I didn't sit back and say, God help me. No, I was pushing. If there's anyone here in the morning session who is also pushing to another level, raise your hand and tell yourself positive today and say, no matter how slow you are walking like a tortoise, you are going there. You are not going to sit there and relax and maybe wait for God to help you. You make it. Tell yourself that you are going to make it no matter what. We have different race. Some run so fast, some run too slow, but we are all going to make it. So, and again, we have to our last slide. I want to encourage all of us here. I have 3 points to encourage you. What type of business you should reframe your life from financial situation. So mostly we run for traditional business. For example, we have number one, do not do business that put control over your capital in hands of a client. For example, maybe you give out money that goes out and you are not sure if they will return it. My dear sisters, I'm encouraging you, do not do that business. If you want to do maybe cash loan business, do it proper, whereby you register and you get the collection system, and so that the collection system collect it for you, not you to give by hand and wait after 5 years a person to return back your money. That is not a business. That is a stressful business, and that is going to make you run mad. Number two, do not do business where service is offered before payment. Always receive payment before the service. I grew up in a community whereby when you borrow somebody your money, unless you have a reason in order for you to ask for your money, if you do not have a reason, they will see you are bad. So that's why do not do that business that offer first service and then later payment, unless is something else. Even a funeral service, you have to go and pay for everything before they will bury your person. If I'm lying, please put fire in the comment if I'm not lying, because there's no way they'll bury that person if you did not go pay for their service. So you also do not offer your product for a person to use when that person is not even your customer, then later on you expect payment. Don't do that. At the end of the day, when you're going to look for your money, they'll give you excuses that, but the soap didn't work, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. So they want to give you excuse back. They want to give you excuse back. Please reframe yourself from such business. In our stock, they have a long expiry date. For me, I experience when I give even to somebody that always takes from me, the moment I'll give that thing on a 2 to 3 day payment, that is the time someone in the group is looking for that product. So I'm encouraging, if we want to go far in this business, Please, let's refrain from giving service before payment. Today, each one wake up with that. No matter how hungry you are, you want to get rid of the stock. Do not give the stock before payment. So, the third one, lastly but not least, stay outside debt. Sometimes you think you do not have debts, but I just want to encourage you. Stay outside, not inside debt. Why? For example, this small credit, it looks simple, but when it pile up, you see yourself, even if you get the money, the way you divide this 100 rand, 100 kwacha, 50 kwacha, you name it in different currencies, two pula, whatever. When you're going to divide it to people, it's a lot of money. So stay outside, not inside. Learn to buy things cash, just like Forever is teaching us to buy cash. So I'm not just saying, I have seen it like last month. I wrote down these small things. When I just opened my eyes, I owe like 1,500. It was like something for 350, traditional dress for 150. So I was just taking, I was like, okay, I'm giving on the 15. I'll give on the 50. When I sit down to calculate those things because I didn't want them to owe anyone. I calculated and I saw I was going to 1.5 because of that 350, 250. So I'm encouraging you. Let's reframe because that thing also distract you from focusing. To Even if you wanted maybe to buy enough stock to run your business, or even if you wanted maybe to drive out to go launch your business, because of these small things aside, it's causing us it's causing a distraction to our finance. So I think that is the last from my list. And to my side, have a blessed day ahead. And I love you all, 41 leaders, for waking up this morning and listen to the small encouragement that I have for you. I love you. If you have any comment, I think my roomie will open it for everyone to comment or share on anything that you picked. Thank you.